Well, good morning, everyone. My name is John Huck, and I am one of the co-chairs of the Access Steering Committee. On behalf of fellow co-chairs Peggy Sue Iwanishin and Peter Binkley, and all the conference volunteers, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to Access 2019. I would also like to welcome you to this place, which is called Amiskwatsiwatskaikan, a Cree name that means Beaver Hills House. This land is a traditional gathering place for many indigenous peoples, including the Cree, Blackfoot, Métis, Nakota, Sioux, Iroquois, Dene, Anishinaabe, Inuit, and others. As a settler of European descent, born on treaty lands and territory of the Mississaugas of the Credit, and on behalf of the Access Conference, I respectfully acknowledge that we are located in Treaty 6 territory and in Métis Region 4. I also acknowledge that as treaty people, we have all inherited a responsibility to maintain relations with each other based on honesty and justice, and that this includes a responsibility to address colonial harms, past and present. I'm thankful for the opportunity to live and work on these lands and for us to meet here today. Just a few words about the schedule. So we are here at the Matrix today and tomorrow, and then we'll be at the U of A campus for the Hackfest and workshops on Wednesday. We will be taking our breaks and eating in this room, and so I think you may have seen the washrooms. They're just outside the door and to the right. The men's is a little bit farther around the corner than the women's. We have a PDF of the conference program. I think you've either picked it up at the registration desk or you can get it from the website. And that has information like the Wi-Fi password, which I think is called something different than password, but hopefully everyone's got that worked out. And a reminder to everyone that we are streaming the conference live today and tomorrow. We would love to have your help getting the word out about this to get as many people watching as we can. So by tweet, post, or carrier pigeon, whatever your preferred method is. And on a related note, we're holding an Instagram contest. So anyone registered for the conference is eligible to participate, and all you have to do is use the conference hashtag AccessYeg on your Instagram masterpieces. Full details about the contest are on the website, and the winner will be drawn on Wednesday. Okay, Hackfest. So we want your project ideas for the Hackfest, and we've set up a form to collect them, and that's linked from the Hackfest page on the website, and that'll be open right up until Wednesday morning. So during the course of the next couple days, if you hear something in a presentation, inspiration strikes, and you think of something that might be a good idea, a good basis for a project, by all means, please submit that idea and put it in the pot. A few words about the social events. So you are all invited to come to the reception this evening, which is at a restaurant and lounge called The Common, which is in fact just a few blocks from here. And I'll say more about that and how to get there this evening at the end of the day today. Tomorrow evening we are organizing dine-arounds, and I think many people have seen this before, but in case you haven't encountered this before, the basic idea is that we've made reservations at a few different restaurants, and if you want to participate, you choose one, put your name down on a sign-up sheet, and then you go to the restaurant and meet up with a delightful assortment of Access people in this room. So the sign-up sheets are, you guessed it, linked from the website, and we just ask that you sign up before noon tomorrow so that we can confirm registrations with the reservations with the restaurants. At this time, I'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors, whose generous support was instrumental in helping us to put this conference together. So a special thank you to Discovery Garden, OCLC, and Panasonic Canada for sponsoring our keynote speakers, one of whom we will be hearing from in just a couple of minutes. And I've been asked to say that a representative from Panasonic, Benaz Fard, is in attendance here to answer questions about Panasonic's Partnership for Cultural Institutes program, which I think is a new program for them. I'd also like to thank the Canadian Association of Research Libraries, EBSCO, and MacEwan University for sponsoring the nutrition breaks, which will keep us all well-fed and energized over the next couple days. Thank you to Edmonton Public Library and Gale Cengage Learning for sponsoring the Hackfest. And finally, a big thank you to the University of Alberta's School of Library and Information Studies and to Alita for sponsoring our live streaming. Okay, so I think that's just about everything I have to say. Now I'd like to introduce someone who probably needs no introduction to this crowd, Vice Provost Learning Services and Chief Librarian of the University of Alberta, Dale Askey.